Hi, my name is Scott White. This is my first class at Liberty University for a PhD in history. For this week's discussion, we were asked to research a topic that would be potential for a dissertation. I have decided that I'm going to continue on studying nuclear proliferation as I did during my master's. However, I'm going to slightly pivot and go from studying Hiroshima and the effects of Hiroshima to intelligence and secrecy surrounding nuclear proliferation. For this, I came across two theses that were published recently. My own, which was in October 2024, and then Michael P. Ferguson's, which was published in 2025. For my methodology, I focus primarily on internet archives, internet databases like ProQuest. I used Oxford, JSTOR, to name a few, while Ferguson focused primarily on hard copy archives. We both used presidential library websites. It's not clear in his bibliography if he visited the presidential libraries or not. I know that I used their archives online. One thing I will note about my historiography is that I included both trained and untrained historians. So untrained historians like Ronald Pawlowski and Richard Rhodes, who have wrote extensively on nuclear proliferation. And then I balanced that with historians like Martin J. Sherwin and H.W. Brands. Both of us discuss Eisenhower. One of the key differences, though, is I only dedicate a chapter to Eisenhower, where Ferguson's entire dissertation is on, or thesis, sorry, is on Eisenhower and his administration. I talk about Klaus Fuchs and how his intelligence allowed the Soviet Union to catch up to the United States, where Ferguson talks more about how mutually assured destruction, which is the policy of Eisenhower, and massive retaliation by Eisenhower and his generals, ended up leading more into the CIA and how they operated with espionage in covert operations. This prevented nuclear war or Holocaust, however you want to view it. We both include Kennedy and Eisenhower in our historiography and in our bibliography. However, we cite different speeches and documents that they produced. Mine is more of a historiography and narrative blend, while Ferguson leans more into the policy. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.